absolutely gutted. My favourite bolero ever. Can you imagine doing Irish dancing on the ice? Definitely didn't look like this. Favourite outfit. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to film this video. I forgot that I said I was gonna do a dancing on ice recap and talk about the finals, so that is this video. Did you watch Dancing on Ice? What did you think? Who was your favourites? Watch this video to find out who mine were. Pop a big thumbs up if you watch Dancing on Ice, and don't forget to subscribe. Right, let's get into it. I'm so happy for Regan. Yay! Oh my gosh, wasn't it so emotional? So emotional, but he's just so nice, and you could tell he was really like thankful. Sorry, I'm waiting for a call. Really thankful to be there and just having the best time. So I'm really happy that he won, and I can't believe I guessed it right. He was the top of my list of who was gonna win, and with Strictly I get it wrong every single time, so I can't believe I actually got it right. And I got the top 3 right. I mixed round Brendan and Kimberly though. I thought it would go Regan, Kimberly, Brendan. Right at the beginning I did that like after everyone had danced the first time, so after week 2. But it actually went, oh yeah, spoilers if you didn't know Regan won, sorry. Regan, then Brendan, then Kimberly. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted that Kimberly didn't get to do the bolero. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have just watched it on YouTube. I haven't watched the final from beginning to end. I've watched clips and I've watched the bit when Regan won, like the end bit, but I didn't watch the whole episode. So I don't think she got to do her bolero. I think the person who comes third, that is so harsh, isn't it? They practice for 2 weeks because they had a week off. Practice the bolero, getting to skate this amazing dance, and then you don't even get to do it on the night. Oh my gosh, I hope sometime we get a video from her. I hope her and Mark do it and we get to see that. I'll be keeping an eye out on socials for that. Can we talk about how exquisite Brendan's bolero was? I think it might be my favourite bolero ever. Sorry, it's got really bright in here. Squinting. I think it might be my favourite bolero ever. It was so powerful, so dramatic. I really loved the choreography. There was a bit where Vanessa went round on her knees and all the way round Brendan, then he lifted her up into like a stag lift, they called it. That was amazing. I was just like, the whole time. So I really, really, really loved his bolero. Yeah, I definitely think it's my favourite. Oh, my favourite bolero that I can remember. Regan and Karina, I love their connection. They literally like danced as one. Do you not think it didn't look like 2 people dancing, they were just dancing around together. I really liked them, and I'm not being funny, but Regan's hands and arms, I know I said it at the beginning, but they're just amazing. It just completely finishes off all the moves, and yeah, so I liked him for that. Another dance in the final that I loved was Kimberly's river dance. Can you imagine doing Irish dancing on the ice? I wonder whether someone must have done that sometime. Kimberly's dance to River. The choreo was seamless. Yeah, Mark made it up, I think. I don't think Torval and Dean made it up. I know they made up one of her dances, but I don't think it was that one. Mark is definitely my favourite pro choreography-wise. Like, his choreography is amazing. Because I know sometimes they have external people helping them, and Karen is a coach and stuff, but whoever choreographed that dance, it was seamless. How she was like moving between the partners as well, because they had extra dancers. If you haven't seen it, definitely go and watch that one on YouTube, although the whole thing's not there still. But how she was like not being passed around, because she was dancing with, how she was dancing with all the different people on the ice. There was absolutely no jerky transitions. She was just like floating between everyone. It was amazing. I really, really, really loved that. So those are my favourite dances from the final, or what I enjoyed about the final. But I am really happy for Regan. He's just so cute, isn't he? Right, my favourite. What should we start with? Let's go with my favourite dances from the whole series. It has to be, definitely, number one is Regan and Karina's first dance. Their first one they did, which was technically in week 2, because they danced in week 2. But their first dance, what was it to? I'm looking at my notes. Oh gosh, I've forgotten what it's to. Too good, goodbye, Sam Smith? Too good at goodbye. Yeah, I think it was that. I love it, and I even love it watching it now. I've watched it a couple of times since it was first on. Even though it was like a simpler dance, he's just gliding, again, his hands and arms. They're just like as one, their shirts are flowing. That is definitely by far my favourite dance of the series. Another one that came to mind straight away when I thought of all the dances over the series was Kai and Tippy's disco dance. I loved that one. I just think he came out and just, it was the first time he was like, bam, he just looked at ease, just came out of his shell. I really loved that. He did a great judges challenge, spin on one foot. He looked so happy with himself after, and I just loved it. It was just fun, and he was a bit like tentative before, and that one I just thought he was going for it. There's my disco arms. Yeah, so I loved that one. And then Kimberly's Greatest Show performance. Sorry, I can't remember, looking at my notes. I just read it and I couldn't remember. The Greatest Show one, that was, when you hear that song, you're like, oh, I've heard it, but she was like extra going for it. Oh, just how she dances is just amazing. Such an inspiration. Oh, I've got a video of my favourite and most, maybe not, yeah, most inspirational favourite dancers coming soon, so keep an eye out for that one. But yeah, that was a great dance, The Greatest Show. Again, choreographically amazing. So those are my like top 3 favourite dances. Favourite choreographies. So different to favourite dances, I did like them, but these are my favourite choreographies. The River Dance, I said it again, River Dance by Kimberly, already talked about that one. And then Regan and Karina again, their Shivers dance. It was the snake one. It was so interesting. Definitely didn't look like this. It was so interesting that how they or whoever choreographed that, how it was choreographed, and they kept the snake theme going through the whole thing. I just think it was great. So that's another one to go and watch if you haven't seen it. Favourite outfits. Oh, I haven't even put them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 favourite outfits. The first one I thought of, where should I pop them? I'll pop them here, was Karina's, this tassel-y number for their reggaeton piece. I just love tassels. Such a Strictly outfit, and I think the person who does the Strictly outfits, Vicky Gill, does all of the Dancing on Ice ones. I'm not sure. I think if she was doing them, she'd do them all. That is definitely a Strictly-esque outfit, so I loved that one. Love the colours, tassels, glitter, love it. Next one, Vanessa's feathers. Love good feather, love sparkle, love everything about this one. Another one of Vanessa's was the falling outfit for when they were dancing in the rain. I just think it was like perfect, just understated. Not understated, what's the word? Simple. It's not like a big showy outfit, just nice and fitted with the rain. I really like that one as well. Kimberly's We Found Love outfit. I'm a sucker for a black and white, so I loved this one. It like fitted the theme as well. Bez and Angela's Bee outfit. Genius. Loved it. I loved her skirt, the yellow and black outfit, and then him with the helmet under the beekeeping hat. That's just so great. I love that one. Had to put Liberty's zebra in there. Love zebras so much, so that is 100% one of my favourite outfits. I kind of jealous that I don't have that. And then the last one is Regan and Karina's shirts from week 1. When I watched the dance back again, I was like, oh, the shirts are just like flowing in the wind, just as they're skating around, just adds to it so much, and they're just simple, understated. That's week one. They could have come out like all sparkles and everything, and they weren't. They were just wearing the same thing, dancing together. Loved it. And then over the series, I've really loved Connor as well. I can't believe how many incidents he had and how many live incidents as well. And he just carried on. He literally carried on. He had so many bashes and falls. We didn't see more, but so many incidents, and he just carried on. So I think it might be because he was too speedy. I don't know. He was very speedy and going for it, but maybe he just needed some control. And it's hard because I didn't watch him like, oh, he's gonna fall over. It looked like he had it. I don't know. I enjoyed watching him though. I always was waiting for his to see like what he'd come up with, how much speed he'd bring to the ice. I loved Kind Tippy. I think he like had the biggest growth, how he started and then how he was just performing by the end. Shame we didn't get to see Rachel more. Thought Bez was great for entertainment. That's all off the top of my head. I didn't write something about every single couple, but those were like my favourites to watch. So I hope that you enjoyed it too. Hope you've enjoyed this little short video, a rundown of Dancing on Ice. Let me know in the comments who was your favourite and whether you enjoyed watching it this year. Of course, Holly and Phil were great, and Oti as a judge. Loved her. Loved her. She's my favourite. Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out on the channel for something super exciting coming next week. A big concept video, including a behind the scenes video as well. Can't wait for you to see them. I've been editing it this morning and I can't wait, so keep an eye out for that. Turn your notifications on and you'll be notified when it goes live. See you in my next one. Bye!